And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Primetime DNL and the Queen. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker.
Ooh.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
What a double axe handle. Sharp punch. Oof.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The champ being hammered away at.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Goes into the corner. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Oh, he is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Knee to the gut.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
Hot knee caught her.
Whoa, springboard, clothesline.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Uh-oh.
And he has an answer for King.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Stop in the arm.
He's got to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Kick right to the body.
Carefully measuring the
Body elbow drives them to the floor. Man, what timing on that counter. Clothesline.
King gets out of dodge. Oh!
Oh, he fends that off. Placing him in the corner. King one step ahead. Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. There's the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Primetime DNL.
Guys, what's up with the...
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Takes a controlling hold.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
What great... And he retaliates. Locking up with one another.
Goes for a headlock. A painful top wrist lock now.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Ooh!
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Oh, a knee to the face. Dropkick hits the mark.
Big knee to the midsection. Ooh. And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
European uppercut. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Being placed in the corner here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
That's a free fall. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Perilous position for him to be in here.
All the way up top, half Nelson, chicken wing applied. Oh my God!
Half and half suplex from the top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He wants to end this for the win. He's got something else in mind, I guess.
More than fired up right now.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap?
Got this one locked in extra tight.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Timed counter. What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. There it is.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this, and he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Primetime DNL.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. Relax.
You'd better eat that.
I owe.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Primetime DNL.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Oh, man.
And a quick pin attempt. And he kicks out quick.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Straight punch. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Metal rope forearm on point. Pow, what a shot.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Big elbow.
Setting them up for... Wait a minute. What's the manager doing? Under the apron? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Arms trapped. Oh, a slam. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
High risk. Misses big time.
Devastating elbow. Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Ooh,
arms. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Will Breakker finish things now? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Oh, he is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, the elbow connects. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Trading counters here. Boom.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. With the counter.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
And the clothesline. In position, ready to strike.
Breakker doesn't know where he is.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breakker's not normal, Saxton.
This was the moment to capitalize.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Going for it.
Crossface, submission time. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Primetime DNL.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit. Including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Primetime DNL. R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
He is the apex predator of WWE. Once a
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready. Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike had put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, no. No possible set. Ooh, one step ahead there. Counters the Viper's attack. Oh, he cuts it off.
Nice takedown.
Pretty drop kick.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And there's the takedown. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
From behind, into the tournament.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From way up.
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh, man.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Balor not backing down one bit.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Boom!
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And now we have Gunther.
Way to avoid that.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley Driver.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, nasty shot. And we have a pin attempt. He breaks up the pin attempt. Pin attempt broken up.
Side kick finds the mark.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm. Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Single leg drop kick.
The hardest part of the ring. And Gunther starting to...
Here's the twist. Spinning quarter body.
Great rotation. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Tap! Tap!
Sliding back into the ring.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
He might put him away here.
Stop He almost had him.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Float over. Into a DDT.
Boom! Double knee backbreaker.
Pressing their foot right in her gut. That's gotta hurt. Got them off their feet here. Ran face first.
Lands an elbow. We're up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Hanging Dragon Sleeper. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
That's it. Gunther is out.
They're gonna put it away. 2. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Hooked up.
There's a small package driver.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
In position. Ready to strike.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Breaking up the pin right there. Now Orton.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Wards that off. What a response. And that was an effective attack, guys. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Rolling neck snap.
Here it is, the Sling Blade.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
You can tell Gunther's waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. A slam.
Big clothesline.
Finn turns it around.
Balor going for broke. Driving down 1916.
Finn all of it.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here, this could be it. He could win it all here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How? Gunther wants to finish this.
Balor's in deep peril here.
And Gunther takes it.
Here is your winner.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT... This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever... Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This isn't...
No way! Crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Got him in the corner now.
That's a good tag.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. The challenger gets loose at a count of 2.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Oh. Boom! What a forearm. Oh, ass kick.
On the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Back out. And now propped up in the corner.
Good golly, what a knee. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Knee strike.
Setting it up. Boom! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Boom! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Ooh, bullseye.
Boom! Read that one.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Boom! Nice. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Up and... Oh! Knee right to the spine.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Delivers the knee drop. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Hung across the top rope.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Uh-oh.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move. Tag.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver.
Forearm club. Oh, and he gets gets discarded out of the ring. Looking a little dazed here. Springboard off. Oh, and a springboard roundhouse. Downward spiral. See ya.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Makes the cut. And stopping the pin there. Oh, ouch. Boom!
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Wow! Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
The man's got it.
Lynch has got it. The arms breaking up the hold there.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
One. She made the tag.
And knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh, could it be?
Takedown there.
Is this it?
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, and a knee to the face. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Turn that around and replied with a boot. Big knee to the midsection.
There's the tag. Oh, man. Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, that'll turn your lights out. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Bubble pop by Rollins. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the champ gets free at one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Rollins lining it up.
Stop! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Nice takedown.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh!
Clothesline. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Clothesline.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
He's able to counter that.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Two. Kick out. The hope lives on.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. A quick reversal from her. Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, he had that scouted. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
No way. Avalanche Falcon Arrow. The champion into the pin.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick!
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, look at these kicks. Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nice. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Nice takedown.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She escapes the attack. What a pump kick.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Oh, God.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Wow, mounted palm strikes.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Neck is trapped.
Neck lock suplex.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah,